Hello everybody, welcome back to Shay's Hobby Doc Bay. I'm behind the camera here. I've got it not on the stand, it's just propped up on my piggy on the back. So it's leaned over. You're looking at one of my little journals. Today is Sunday, June the 7th, 2020. It's a rainy, cloudy day. I still don't feel the best. But I wanted to share with y'all what I had done. I have completed that challenge. I got everything emptied out of that tray. I'll show you. I've done set it back over there on top of my thing right there. It's empty. Now I did not use all of the washi tape. I've actually laid it over there. I didn't use all of the ribbon. I actually laid it right there in my ribbon drawer. That, yes, I'm leaving open because it's hard to get it open and closed. I'm lazy these days. Okay. And so I didn't use all of those. Also, the little pack of white flowers, I didn't manage to use all of them. But there wasn't many left. I did use quite a few of them. Quite a lot of them. But what I did with those is my flowers is over there in those jars, the paper flowers. So I just emptied the pack of little flowers in one of them. Throwed the pack away. Now something else I did was I had this bunch of its little strips. Sorry, I ain't even got it on there. Little strips of yarn that I had. This was all off of one yarn ball. And it's, I don't know what I say multicolored, because it phases and goes from a dark purple to a light purple to a pink, and I've had it cut up in little strips like this, and I'd been using it for different things, and it was over there in the tray, and I decided I wanted to use some of that in these little journals. So it wasn't in that thing that I was trying to use everything up, but that's okay. I used that. And I also have plans, to add more things in here. I was just aiming to get the stuff emptied out of there, and I accomplished that. So I am going to be adding more things in these. But I wanted to show y'all what I done by using all of the things that I had in that little tray. Okay? Alright, so here is this one. And I'm trying to do this. I guess I should have put it on my stand and held it up. It'll be a lot easier than me trying to hold it. Let me just do this. Y'all hang tight. Got to pull Piggy off. Alright, here we go. This means that I'm going to have to stand behind. Not stand behind. I'm sitting down, but anyway. Okay, so in this one, I put this little bling right here on his belly. I guess for like a little button. I glued, the twine down. Remember how I said it was loose and slipping and sliding? Okay, I think I already had this on there, didn't I? And I had showed that to y'all. Okay, so here is a bunch of little flowers, and one of them had a bling on it. The white flower had the bling on it. I didn't put that on there. So that was already on there. So I did that. On this page, I put this flower. Okay, there's nothing. See, I didn't have a whole lot in that tray. And I ain't changed nothing there. That's still my Gracie Girls artwork. Okay, now right here I used my washi tape, and I just decided to put an X on there. And I could do some decorating in each of these sections, or leave them to write in, or whatever. And this was that fake, I think I called it a dollar bill, but I think it's like a check, really. And you open it up, and it's just behind there. It would, well, maybe I glued it down. I think I did. Yep, it's glued down. So I was trying to keep all that from sliding. Now this is in here. It'll slide up and down. But what I ended up doing is I took one of those strings and I put it through it, and I tied and put a bow. And that's like brought that together. That assures me that it won't come out. See, with it so loose and sliding up and down, it could have slid out from behind there, and I didn't want that to happen. So I just done that. And like I said, this is an I don't care. Okay, and I don't care. A bunch of I don't care journals. Y'all, my arms are hurting. I'm so sorry. Okay, then I put the blue ribbon across down here. And then I put a piece of the red ribbon and then one of the white flowers there. And then that's all I did in that one. Okay. So on this one, I had a little pink button in that tray, and I glued it right there in the middle of that. I think I showed y'all that I had done that. I may not have. I may have done that afterwards. I can't remember now what I showed y'all and what I didn't. Y'all give me just a minute. I'm trying to get fixed here. Oh, sorry, y'all. Okay, so on this one, let me tell you about this. This was one of the cards that was in the tray. So I decided to put 3 strips this way and then 2 going across to kind of give it, decorate it a bit. And it's the same on the back side. I originally wanted it to go in a pocket. And I was trying my best to use, I know I'm crazy, the flower ribbon to make a pocket with. So I was gluing it on the edge. The first one I put down, I had glued all the way down. Then I was trying to overlap them and only glue half on so that it would be glued connected, but yet would open up in the middle, and it didn't work. It was all coming undone, so I just mashed it and let it all stick closed, and then I just ended up gluing that on the top up there. But I had wanted it to go down in the pocket. And then I put this flower here on this page. Alright, now this one is still loose, I did glue it on the back also here. If I would watch through the camera, then I would get it right and not mess up. Okay, then I put that again, the little pink thing with a flower with a bling on it. Okay. And then there's that one still that way. And then this may be all I done in this one, looks like. Okay. Yep. Alright. So then in this one, again, I also glued it down. Alright, remember the words that was on the back of that page? And I had showed y'all that I had covered it up with this. Well, there was still some more. So I just used the washi tape and finished covering that up. And then, like I said, this is an I don't care. Now this page was Christmas tree ornaments, and I decided to use the blue flower trim and do it like they were dangling down from the bottoms of the ornaments, and I like that. And then this was the yo-yo, and I glued it down on that page that way. And Billie Jean, I know you're going to say it's upside down, but I like it like this, so stay out of it. That's my aunt, for the ones of you that don't know. And I glued it down here in the middle. And then, okay, so I did this. I had put a white flower in the middle of that funky piece I told y'all about. And then I just trying to do a bow and glued that down on there. And then here's the pink lace with the seed. That's loose. How is that so loose? What is that about? It's glued here. And I glued it in the middle. But it's just really loose there. Alright, let's see. Where was we at? Yeah, the pink lace with the white flower with the bling. in the middle. And that may be all I done on that one. And I'm hoping y'all are being able to see these good. So now on this one, I put the flower trim all around the edge of that, and I put a bling in the middle. Okay. Then, I don't know, I think I had showed y'all that I had put this here and put the pink thing in. Well, this time I took a strip and I weaved it through there. And yeah, that way it kind of looks like a bow. Tied a knot on it, or it couldn't, I don't know, it looks funny. But anyway, and then stuck it back in there. Okay. And then I took the playing card, and I actually did a weaving with the yarn. It's not glued on at all. I went under and over, under and over, under and over, weaving it up and down and sideways, and the knots is all on the back side. And I just done that, and then this was that little tuck, and I've put it in there. And then on the tuck, I put a flower at the top and a flower at the bottom. Okay. Then for this, I think it matches this one good, so I put the pink lace with the white flower in the middle again. And then here's that middle page. I don't know if I had done that, but I put it in. I think it was loose. And I may have glued it in. And because I glued it in. And I made a fold so that it would turn good. But then I put washi tape on it to help hold it on the seam. Okay. Let's see, I put flower at the top and flower at the bottom on that flap out. Alright. I don't think I did anything else. Oh, and I forgot to say, well, let me finish showing you this. White flower at the top, white flower at the bottom. I glued the feather there. Okay. Now, what I done, I took my corner punch, and I punched out all the corners of all the pages, rounded them out in all of them. That was something I was forgetting to show y'all. So I done that, and I put my corner punch on my tool tray cart here behind me, and so I managed to use all the stuff that was in that tray, most of it up. I had my tool punch I got to put back up over here on my tool cart where it belongs. And I had the washi tape, the ribbon, and a few little flowers, white flowers left over. But I was satisfied with that, and I wanted to show that with y'all. And like I said, I have more plans to work in these. Matter of fact, I'm fixing to do more work in them by using this stuff right here. So after I do more work in them, I will keep updating y'all with that and showing y'all what I've done. Alright guys, that's all I have for you for now. So I am out of here until next time I'm done. I'm going to toodaloo-hoo.